Right, hi all. I'm going to do spark plugs on a Honda Jazz 1.4 2010, and they're a bit tricky. They're behind the plenum chamber here. There's one of the connections I've taken off so I can show you. So you've got a little push tab here. You just push down on it to release each one. Obviously there's 4. You've got to have thin arms, so you can reach right around the back here, look, and also over the top. So to get the 4th one, you need to be able to reach down and over the top to get the last one. There are 4 coil packs you will have to remove. There's one, you can just see the edge of it here. They're not that fun, but they're not that bad. They've got a 10mm bolt the other side, which is not helpful. But that's the way it is, and you'll need to release every single one, undo them all, remove them, pop them out, and you can bring them back out through here. Try and keep them in order if you can, and then you have to get your ratchet in there, so I'll show you shortly. Right, so I've got a little dumpy ratchet, quarter drive with a 10mm on the end, and I'm just going to go in with my hand, make sure it's a good ratchet so it all stays together. There we go. I might be able to show you. There we go. There is the coil packs. Get it all the way down. All the way down. There you go. There's the 4th one. That's the tricky one. Obviously I can get my camera in there, but not my arms very well. So I'll pop that one. There we go. Camera there a little tight. First thing to do is, once you've cracked it, use your fingers. It's safer. Okay. So we'll undo that one. Safely put the bolt away, and then it's loose. You just pop it off, and there we go, done. So same for all the other ones. Right, time to take the plugs out. So I've got a 16mm spark plug socket and an extension and a 3/8 drive ratchet. So we will now remove our first one. Let's see if we can see this boy. Now, first thing to do is take the ratchet off, get the extension and the socket in there first. We'll do number 1. Get it down in like that. Can't even get. You can see the top. And then we'll add let me get in there. There we go. Add the ratchet on after. Backwards. There we go. Now, there we go. There's one. I'll pop the ratchet off. It should be hand tight now. There we go. That's got it. Oh, not good. Plug out with it. Very good. I'm going to have to get a magnet on that, but anyway, you can see what I'm doing. Right, we'll try that again. I'll use a magnet this time, hopefully. I'll be able to grab it. There we go. The magnet's gone on my thing. So there we go, one spark plug. And it's the same for all the other three. Right, there's all the old plugs out. They're not too bad. It's their time to be changed in 5 years. Here's the new ones. So when you're doing the spark plugs up, you've got a crush washer here. So what you do is you tighten them in. When the plug stops, you give it another quarter turn just to crush that washer. Okay? Don't over tighten them. Right, so time to put the plugs in. I'll do the first one. I'll show you the first one. All the other three are the same. So I put them in. There we go. So I'm doing them up by hand at the moment, just with my fingers. Got the extension on. There we go. So it's stopped. Ratchet on, so that's on the washer now, on the crush washer. So I can just feel that crush and then it will stop, quarter of a turn. Lovely job. Socket and extension out. There we go, there's number one done. Right, all the plugs are back in, so it's just now a case of putting your coil packs in. I've got them in order on the scuttle there. So it's just a case of popping them all back in, putting your 10 mils back in, tightening down, make sure you put your connectors back on, because otherwise you have a misfire, and codes, which you won't be able to clear if you haven't got diagnostics. And that's it, away you go.